What's going on, chat? How's everybody doing? Welcome back, multi-stream. Here we go. Oh shit! How's everybody doing? I guess I had something unmuted last night. Let's see. Multi-stream. Here we go. Oh shit! There we go. All right, so we live on both right now. See how this goes. Should be doing okay. Oh, turn the coffee around. All right. Going back to Hogwarts, baby. And not remember what in the hell I'm supposed to be doing, but we'll do it from there. See if we're able to get some content going. I want to make sure we're getting audio. See if we're able to get some content going. I want to make sure we're getting audio. Gotta wait for you. Come on.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, yeah, we got game audio. We're good. Alright. What challenge was I supposed to be doing? What quest? Pinnacle, God. Mandrake, okay. So to me, that sounds like I need to kind of hop on a broom and find some poachers. How's everybody doing today? Poachers, just that. Poacher camp respawn. Left bumper.
Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time? That was stupid writing.
Okay, let's see, left bumper.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Seems your luck run out. Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Just happened to
Get my claw? Protego!
avoid
Okay, let's see, tentacle.
Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Alright.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Seemed to serve me pretty well. Not gonna lie. I think that guy just needs to chill a bit. Okay. That quest done. Let's see. Map. Go over there. We'll get that done. Okay,
I've
okay.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Where we gotta go here? Alright. Good, good. Rally Bug, how are you?
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you
we got
try your
this.
hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay, so now we got Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came. Mind you, it did take some time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witch. I spent a good deal of time alone.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, in fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr.
Yeah.
Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Okay, so... trying to remember what...
Potato!
There we go. So for this one, we're gonna put right here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What am I following now?
I just know it.
Interesting. Come on. Now we're gonna have those ready. Okay, next quest. Knock something out. I keep... Okay, so technically I don't. Where's the closest one I've got? Alright, we'll fast travel over here then. Alright. Welcome, welcome. Jay, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Wondering how this is gonna work. I'm live on both, man. Live on Twitch and on
You can't
YouTube.
imagine how inconvenient travel was
So,
before I invented flute.
Trying to see about maybe getting some shorts going over there.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
What I really need is like an editor just to do all that, but I don't make that much money. If I had the money, then screw it, have an editor. Are you doing good, brother? I think I actually need to go back and make sure the VOD from last night actually was picking up sound. Well, it's fine. I'm just trying to get closer to it. Game. Possibly be first day stream for a long time, depending on how tomorrow goes. Real quick, let's discover that
Handy
one. That we're
resource
closer.
indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased. How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I don't care if you see me. Oh, lag.
I wonder what that does.
Accio.
That
Expelliarmus.
didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Confringo. Incendio.
Okay, let's see.
Depulso.
There we go.
That did it.
Now let's bring this thing out here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stack anything on that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Or is there a way to get... Okay. Alright, alright. I'll pull any of this out.
Depulso.
Wish I could zoom out here. That way it's not right here on my face. What the hell? Why is it saying Valheim? What the heck? That's weird. You use Accio. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's kind of good to know. Okay, can I should be able to put it right here, right, Mitch? It should be the way up, but is there an herb box? One I'm not seeing? Levioso. Okay.
Protego.
See if I can remember how to get back into spells real quick. There we go. Okay, so that needs to go to Y.
Levioso.
Well, stay there though. Oh, shit, I did not realize it would stay there. Okay. That works. Thank you, boys.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo.
Yeah, because they're just not gonna hear any of that, right? Come on.
Depulso. Levioso.
Okay. Not that way.
Dead end. Must be
No, but
another
you,
way
you
in.
can fit through this window. Come on, buddy. There's a little way. Yeah, right. Or, I just not be able to. I can cast my spell through here. There we go.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso.
How's it? Oh, there it goes back down. Okay, so
Depulso.
that's the push.
Levioso. Depulso.
Okay, okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta switch.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right back.
There we go.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Yeah, it's slow. How long is it before I get the unforgivable curses?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Not too long.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh, wait, no, this should happen. Fuck these poachers, man.
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Nah, fuck these poachers,
Very
man.
well.
We're getting them.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Run, motherfucker, run!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Seb. Bashing quest?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Gotta go meet up with him at some point then.
Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a thief? Spends more time petting the thing.
Levioso.
Horse can't fit through there. Do. Surroundings, Eric. Look at the surroundings. Is this gonna be a repair? Oh. Can we make that jump?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Drop your money. Wait. You didn't do that one? You didn't do it that way?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato.
Confringo!
I see
Accio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, I'm going to
Accio.
enjoy. Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Expelliarmus.
That'd be so much easier with killing Hirsch, you know what?
Aloha Mora.
Great. I figured, what the hell, I'll try to just make jump. Seemed to work, so. Normally that would not work for me. don't really need anything, do I? No, I do gotta go here because I gotta jump up here. I'm just being stupid right now, chat.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Nope, don't have that yet.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Nah.
Levioso!
No chance. Expelliarmus, allow me to... Confringo!
Levioso!
Potato!
How's the view?
Ah, shit.
How did that feel?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
What I thought.
Hello, Homura.
Leave it up to me to try to break the game, right? Honestly, hate doing this more than I do anything.
Revelio.
Gotta get that shit to sell, man.
Confringo.
No clue why you're still crouch walking, bud. Yeah, climb that.
Revelio.
You would think should be able to climb that. I go the wrong way. Possibly. Here's here. Okay, I just took the wrong turn, man. All good.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
Alright, G. Just drops him on, drops her on him.
Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Ah, sounds like somebody going on, but oh well. Dude, I'm loving that we pretty much get the full grounds of Hogwarts.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yes.
Alright, the high keep is complete. Let's see what's next. Alright, let's check quest real quick. Flux weed, acquire all 3. Yep. Man, I got so many side quests, it's not even funny. Let's locate him on map and track. Go here. Why are one of my lights flashing? What the hell?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Cool.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, we will, but I gotta do something first, man.
I've always said that
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
No, I think we're still good on everything streaming. Just kind of want to know how clip works on here. Okay, on really. Hold on, I'm messing with something over here on YouTube.
Expelliarmus every time? That was stupid, writing.
Okay, let's see the left bumper.
Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time? That was stupid, writing.
Okay, let's see the left bumper.
That was it! Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Trying to make sure it's back up to speed. Okay, so if I do that, duplicate this tab. Okay, how do I clip? How can I do that just as a quick,
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Having a pleasant time at school?
I'm just wanting to make that into a short. I'm trying to find it in my YouTube videos to be able to post, but tell me that URL is wrong. It's YouTube URL, so why is it not?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay. That's the clip. But why am I not getting anything to make that into a short? I'm trying to see if I can get it to where I can figure out how to do the shorts, but
That's the last time I had a potion
because it'd be nice if I could just straight do a short from that.
I really have made a mess of things.
Confringo!
There's a way. I just gotta figure it out.
Revelio. Confringo.
My older sister told me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before we
Let's see. Just trying to figure out why I can't. It's a clip, but it won't let me post it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso.
How far away did that put me? Not very far. Okay. God, can I get out of here now? Thank you. It's like, I get it. I know it was my own doing, but come on now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Here's a question. Sorry. I know the quest, but... Where's... Maybe it didn't pop up yet. Let's see. Back on the path. Okay, so let's see. Map. I guess let's get out of here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Now new quest available. I actually have a flow network that's kind of close to that. That'll work.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Over here!
Took you long enough.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Where you want to go, dude? I'm down to go for the front gate.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work.
Perhaps we just tell him we look.
Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Depulso!
I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Well,
Up there. That's our way in.
Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
you kidding? Okay. Push it just a bit. Should be good there.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Alright.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Algenigo. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I'm not done with you.
Protego.
Let's
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
A lamb to the...
Stupid. Accio.
Right.
Incendio.
Expulso!
Now to finish the job.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
You don't want to try that again.
Reducto!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Why have you not run away?
Reducto.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Collect our money. So many assholes, man.
Revelio.
Okay. Take our money. Alright, so we gotta get up there now. Where's the other side? Hopefully we got the short.
Revelio.
Need them coins, man. What we gotta do? Gotta do it, right?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo.
Wait, I gotta find.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Dude, we're in. What are you worried about that?
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead.
Not somewhere we really want to go, probably, but here anyway.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Get this.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, Jay, you better be ready. I'm going to probably have to have hints.
Revelio. Accio.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Accio. Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Okay, so... Where's the reset on?
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Not gonna ever get up. You can tell us forward.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio!
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Revelio.
There we go. There we go.
Accio.
Okay. That's there. Go through. It's the way around. Let's go up now.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't be as simple as just hit it, though, right? That just don't work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
No, this is gonna be fun.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Fringo! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Accio! Confringo!
Alright, we're done with that one.
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. 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 Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Not making that jump, that's for sure.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Okay, let's see it. Or another one though.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
There we go. Okay, where'd the ball go? Okay, the block's there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. I was just an idiot, I'm guessing.
Revelio.
Man, these trials make you question every single thing you do in here.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
You would think with that,
Accio!
be just grab that. Oh shit, here we go.
Critique! Accio! Incendio!
Oh, what the fuck?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
I can't kill the one that I can't see, can I?
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, buddy. There we go.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bring this one over, because if we switch forms, maybe? Wait. Nah, still not tall enough. There's a platform. Interesting. Go through, no. Oh, there's a platform, come on.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. Whoop. There and there's not that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This is still not gonna be tall. Oh no.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Revelio. Confringo.
And this ain't gonna be tall enough for me to grab. I think I'm gonna have to have it open. Can't make that jump. I don't think there's anything else for me to push or pull back. Nothing really right there. And that's not tall enough for me to do that, I don't think. Fuck. Okay. Go through. Let's get back to that. You would think that would kind of be
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
close enough. Wait.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Yeah, but here's the problem that comes with this. How do I get it to rotate with... Okay. Well. Ah! Did it. We'll take it, man. We'll take it.
Revelio.
I mean, it's only twice I've kind of broken it. I see you over there.
Accio.
Where's the other one come from?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
One down.
Expelliarmus.
Okay. I know that's just... There can't be just two. That's what I was wondering. I was like, man, I should be able to move that, but if the game's gonna let me, I'm gonna use it. Ah, fuck.
Revelio.
That's just...
Accio.
Wait, what's... That just glitched on that? You know, almost. But there's no blocking. Right, sir. Is that part of the trial? If not, we'll just go main trial. Just chest. Alright. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And when the game starts giving you potions, about to get fucked.
Revelio.
How bad are we getting ready to get screwed? Probably pretty bad. Maybe not. Definitely so. Nah. Of course. Invisible.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I do not like having to do this.
Confringo.
Now being able to see them.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ah shit, saw the ring too late.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I think got all the ones from there. Let's go back through.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Ah. Damn. Fuckers.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Just annoying.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, I'd love to hit him with ancient magic.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Come on, give me another pinch of magic here.
Protego! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Go.
What a relief.
Man, I hate dealing with those. I actually had to turn the difficulty down. I didn't put it on story, but I had to drop it because of those. And it was just one of those things where it's like really hard to deal with on that. Because they seem like OP even on, well, I was running like hardest difficulty I could at the time.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
Sounds weird.
Please, have a seat.
Sounds excellent.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Anything else before I leave? There we go. Alright, trial number 2 down. YouTube, what's up over there?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Sweet. You gonna say huh? Go up. This is a good pupper. You wanna lay there? Alright. We'll see how we can do this, alright?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
We got the pupper in the house. You're just chewing on my lap, huh? Got that big old bed there. Okay. It's a controller, it's not gonna bite you. I probably should see if I've leveled up. Alright, just relax. I want to do that just. I know. That. I think I'm gonna have to have. I do need to go to the requirement, but I don't want it first. First Sebastian. Greg. Okay. Of course I have. Maybe? We'll try, we'll try. Let's see how close we get.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Oh, Bradley, that hurt. Oh, there you go. That better? You want to sit up a little, didn't you? God, that hurt. You gotta get your nails cut. You want them down? Or you want them to lay here? What do you want?
Keep an eye out.
Please don't look.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
No, I don't have it. Worry about it.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret...
Confringo! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio!
Okay, so we're gonna have to repair.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I
Lumos.
hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio!
Like a maze.
Reparo!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to...
Confringo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
That was a lucky ass guess.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror,
Is there a
Sebastian.
click or something?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh, if I'd looked at the damn gate, it would have gave me a symbol.
That sounded
Man.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Where's this gate at?
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person. in the
Confringo!
world.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
I'm legit just trying to guess here, ain't I?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Bro, what? I get lucky every now and then. Not often.
Something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Pretty sure it's gonna have to be the Crucio course.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where
Or
we'll
Jacob.
die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay. Oh shit, missed it. Oh well, still made it.
Ready? I'm ready.
It's gonna hurt. Damn.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
You know where that's going. Now we're gonna put Crucio there.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Alright, I should have got rid of stuff out of my inventory before, but I didn't. Greater pod, okay. I've got a trader pod. Should allow me to pick some.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
Right here.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
Revelio.
We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay, I say let's travel to Hogsmeade and get rid of some of this shit real quick. Leave it up to me to find my way through there, right?
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I'll just get rid of some of this shit that we don't need fast. Then we'll deal that.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Room of requirement. I'll be right back. Alright. We back, we back. Had to deal with
Revelio.
a snake. Rumor requirement. Where the hell? Mama drawing a blank about where it's at. Oh. There we go.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Alright, Deke, what do you want?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
The hell?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Real quick, I need to switch this to that there. Let's put that there. Oh, no, no, no. I don't need the bag. That. First, let's go collect from mine.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Where's the resto? Ah, there you are. Here you go, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can enchant any of the rest of this stuff real quick before we do that. Okay. Okay, let's see real quick. Change our gear. Mongrels. I need to change that appearance. I didn't even check the new area, did I? Sure, that's what we're gonna call it. Oh shit, my bad. we go. Let's see how that goes now.
Todd's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Some meters, bud. No, he don't live far away at all, does he? Excuse me, chat. Did not mean to burp in your all's ears. Let me pour some of these out that, or at least make it the right reach and get these.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio!
Well thought.
Revelio!
Love sour gummy soup.
Revelio! Confringo!
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What do you think of that?
Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio. Confringo.
Let's that back there, put there.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Simple enough.
Incendio.
That's all that was in there, was a spider thing? Okay, damn.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Nah, never does, man. Pretty sure that'll kill me.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
What the fuck?
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo.
Oh. Nope.
Accio. Incendio.
Now it is.
Ugh. Shame you're so
Those.
foul.
Revelio.
I guess we can go for this one. Yeah, we'll go for it. Out of all the flames, that didn't burn it down? Interesting. Poor game design, man.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Confringo.
Damn. They better not pull a damn Dobby, man. Just saying.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Dear God, you couldn't choose something a little closer?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
I just want to go kill him.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
Revelio.
perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Here. We'll get rid of here.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
She's probably over in trouble, no fuck.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Seems like a quiet night.
Fuck 'em up.
Lumos.
Lumos!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near. Huh?
That's the troll you are!
Repulsive. Lumos. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
What have you done? Avoiding us.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
So... Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Accio.
You'll need to be
Incendio.
quicker than that!
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Well...
Stupid. Confringo.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
And now let's use Reparo, because I'm an idiot.
Expelliarmus. Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, what can I get rid of here? Good there.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, fuck.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I don't give a shit. Let them come for me.
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Who's that?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I think we're good. How can my gear slots be full when I just clear that out, man? Okay. Let's clear some of this out, because obviously I'm never wearing that. Okay.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Accio. Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh no shit. That's the reason I'm not staying.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Do you like what my mother used to make? Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! I think you'll get it out of here!
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Stop flitting around like a pennywig!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Hold on.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful.
You've made a mistake. Stop right there.
Protego!
Stupid. What's that? I've seen many ways to mistake.
Incendio!
You're burning my favorite! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Protego!
Stupid. No! Back for more? Not the right. Enjoy sunlight, do ya?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
You
come to the wrong place, child. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I've seen Billywig.
Accio! Protego!
Admirable trick.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop that right now.
Accio!
Barely felt anything at all. One of my own.
Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with it.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Let me out, son.
Protego!
Would you like me to put you down? Pretender. Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Confringo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
What?
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Not so easy quest, to be honest. I mean, we'll take it. Oh man, I gotta get ready for the night stream.
What are you up to now?
Okay, where you at? Undercroft's right here, so we'll get. Man, look at all my silver guns.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
There, come on. Mean our curse.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
It'd mean a lot, but that means also I don't get verses. Go ahead and knock some of these out real quick. Be a flame here. I knew there was at least a flame. I have another one down through here. I'm done.
Not sure how it...
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me.
Alright, real quick, let's go through and do this.
You don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Betting on the dragon.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now,
Accio!
we need even more of an
Expelliarmus!
example.
Confringo! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupefy! See if you are there. Accio! Incendio! Could it be?
Ranrock won't be stopped.
No! I will make it. I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Will suffer. Not quite.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid!
It's the students of the town.
Expelliarmus.
Always on the defensive.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
No, we...
I hope to see you again sometime.
Probably not.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Alright, chat, I've got to go ahead and end stream, but we will be back here tonight. Appreciate everybody being here, and we will see you guys.